Hi, I'm Catherine Mora. I'm a book coach and I work with coaches, speakers, and aspiring thought leaders to help them write a book. This is Kat's Book Chat, and today's topic is what is it? Can the law of attraction help with your book? Now, I'm a big lover of the law of attraction. I feel like it's made a big difference in my life, both personally and professionally. So, if you're watching this, you're either skeptical or you love the law of attraction, probably nothing in between. Now, if your aim is to be a successful author, or is it just to finish your book successfully, either way, I do believe the law of attraction can help. Now, for anyone who's watched The Secret, if you know anything about the law of attraction, you will know that really what The Secret, the movie, missed was the law of inspired action. So you have to really believe in the law of attraction and practice what it says in terms of like attracts like, but you also need to put in the work and take action to go towards it. You don't sit on your couch and someone just delivers a Lamborghini. So in this case, it'd be about acting the way a successful author would act. So what would that involve? It would be getting up every day and working on your book whether you felt like it or not. It would be making sure you hire a professional editor and a designer when you're finished, so putting the time and the money into making it a quality product. It would also be making sure that you're promoting your book, so talking about your book every day on social media, showing up every day, having a strategy around your story that you're telling in the book, your brand, and your marketing strategy. So are you doing content and therefore writing content or shooting videos every day or every week? Are you being consistent with that showing up? I do hate that expression, but there's almost not a better way of describing it. Showing up every day on your social media, whether that be LinkedIn or Facebook, whatever. That sort of keeps you out there. You keep mentioning your book, talking about your book. That is something a successful author would do. Do you need to hire a publicist or hire someone to do your launch? Yes, if you want to get publicity, you do really need to hire a publicist. And as an ex-publicist, I even hired my own publicist to do my book. I didn't try and do it myself. So it's about really believing in your success and not just saying that you want to believe it, but actually believing that your success is inevitable and then acting the way that that successful person would act. So yes, I believe the law of attraction would help. So again, showing up every day on your social media and building that audience is something that they would do. Writing their book every day, whether they felt like it or not, is something that they would do. I advocate 15 or 20 minutes a day. What else have I got here? Basically I've covered everything that I wrote in my notes there. So making sure it's edited, making sure it has a great book cover. So doing all the things. You can't expect that you'll just wing it right when you feel like it and then pop it up on Amazon and all of a sudden you'll be successful. And I'm also not talking about things like affirmations. I remember years and years and years ago, so I started writing my book 7 years ago. It must be because my son's 7 and it was when he was a baby. So let's say it was 7.5 years ago. I didn't really know about the law of attraction then, but I did know about affirmations. And I remember at some point writing 100 affirmations a day that said something like, I've sold 1 million books, or something to that effect. Something about selling 1 million books anyway. And look, I didn't sell 1 million books. I sold thousands of books, and most self-published authors sell less than 100. So I definitely put in the work. I hired a publicist. I did promotion. I learned a lot of lessons along the way. But just sort of writing affirmations won't really achieve anything. This is about really feeling, having that great energy, putting in the action, and not being attached to the outcome. So if you want to sell, 50,000 books or 10,000 books, it's not about whether or not you actually sell 10,000 books. It's about learning along the way, putting in the time and effort, having the right energy, and you will have success and you will keep getting better. And it's something that you can create momentum with. So you may not sell them all up front, but then if you're not attached to how many you sell, then you will keep going because your passion will be driven by the need to share your message, the need to help people, the need to inspire people. And you've got to flip that mindset into thinking about it from a place of, I love sharing, I love helping, I love teaching, and that's why you share every day. And look, I've found that's why I do these videos. I don't sort of measure how many people watch the video. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even look back, but I love doing a video every day. I love talking about writing books. I do one every day just for a few minutes. And yes, people do contact me about writing a book, but I don't measure all of those things because even though I know what measures grows, it's not so important to me that I want it to distract me from what I'm doing. Yes, it might be useful to know which topics tend to be more popular than others, and that's something that I will look at while I'm only, a quarter of the way into the series, to maybe inform what I do ongoing. What do people want? But don't let that end goal distract you from the beauty of what you're doing. So use the law of attraction to create positivity and beautiful energy. Don't use it to think that you must achieve some sort of certain numbers goal and then getting very attached to that, because I feel like that brings about the wrong energy. So this was a bit of a different one today. I hope that it's helped. If you're into the law of attraction, then message me anytime with your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to brainstorm about your book and if it might be the right move for you at the moment and what you could possibly achieve with it. I look forward to hearing from you, and until then, see you soon.